Good afternoon. This is your man out of the city of Gary, Indiana. This video is President Trump, Commander-in-Chief. Black men, now what? But before I start this video, I saw the inauguration and all the protests and everything else. I just want to say I'm proud for the black folks for not getting involved in that. You know, let them white folks handle their own business. I mean, we done been protesting for shit ever since we've been in this damn country. Now they voted him in, let them handle it. You know, we stay home, get some popcorn and watch the show. Can you dig it? And I was going to do a video about Richard Spencer, but I'm not giving that Nazi motherfucker, you know, the time of day. No views on my channel. But I will say this to Richard Spencer. The pimp hand is real, motherfucker. All right, now we got all that out the way. But now what, black men? I'm going to tell you what. Black man, now is the time to get your mind right. Them drugs, them alcohol, all this sex, football, and TV, you know, hanging out. Not all of you. The hanging out, you don't know where your kids are at. You don't know how your kids are doing. Some of you don't know if you had grandchildren or whatever, because you still out here lost in la la land. Now it's time to wake up out of that. This is our chance for the black men to finally stand up and set our standards high. And I'm not talking to the women. This is strictly for the men in the inner city. The men in the inner city, because contrary to popular belief, most of the black people's stronghold is still in the inner city. Still. And there's a lot of black men that's still here. But these black men has just been so beat down by life and the decisions that they made and the choices that they made in life that a lot of people is just passing them by. But I'm here to tell you, black man, that you still are needed in the community. But you have to do some things to help yourself first. And that's get your mind right. Get your mind right. Dig what I'm saying? And my second point is, black man, it's time for us to start holding these elected officials accountable, and our own children and young people accountable. And let me touch on the young people and the children. We have to come to terms and come to grips that our children is a whole lot smarter than we was growing up. So we have to hold them accountable and at a higher standard, because they know right from wrong at a very, very early age. And the elected officials, it's been the same, especially most of the inner cities is Democrat. And I haven't seen a damn improvement of, they might tear down a building or two, or they might rehab some houses or something like that, but that's just not enough. That's not acceptable. Black man, we have to hold our officials accountable. We have to educate ourselves on the local politics, which is so easy to do when you get your mind right. Research the mayor on down, to the prosecutor and the sheriffs and the chiefs of police. It's a whole lot of stuff that we can eliminate, you know, basically overnight in these coming years, man. If we research and vet our candidate, and first of all, not take no shit. Either you gonna do what we want you to do, or you keep it moving. But first it comes with the education. You know, a lot of you been living in the city all your life, haven't been nowhere, and still don't know who your district councilman is. And that's unacceptable. But last but not least, before I get out of here, black man, your health is the most important thing right now. Your health. With high blood pressure, diabetes, and all of the heart disease that afflicts, you know, the black community, is real important in the coming, you know, moving forward in the coming years, man, with physical fitness. You know, ain't nobody saying you got to go in the gym and start throwing up 200 and 300 pounds on the bench. No, you know, you start small, man. First, wean yourself off, you know, them bad habits. Dig what I'm saying? Bad habits, man. You know, you start eating right. Then, you know, a lot of us need to start gun training, and we need to start knowing how to fight, man. Boxing, or whether it's mixed martial arts or just a plain old street fighting. Because these white boys, man, you know, they growing balls, and they think it's, you know, that black men, that we still ain't got them hands, and that we won't knock them on their ass, that the pimp hand ain't still here. But it is. But, you know, you got a lot of white boys that's very dangerous, man. When they, you know, because white men are cowards. They're cowards. They'll catch you at your most vulnerable state, which is an alcoholic or a dope fiend, you know, or just the unenlightened. And your mental health, that's very important. You know, get back to reading and writing, man. You know, and all of that stuff. Mental exercises. You dig? Some of you do a video. You know, do a video. I mean, it's not easy putting a video together. You know, you have to write down your format. You have to do retakes, you know, testing 1, 2, 3, you know, the whole 9. You know, so you can have a good product. You know, because there's a lot of you older cats, man, out here that's got a story. You got a testimony. We need more of you on YouTube, man. Spreading the message and love. But anyway, that's my message for this afternoon, on this Saturday afternoon. I'm the real deal out of the city of Gary, Indiana. GI, baby. Peace.